Sonic Rumble has been released in the Philippines, but not yet everywhere else in the world, including the United States. Now, what if I told you I had a way that you could play Sonic Rumble today from anywhere in the world, whether you're in the United States, the UK, or even hell, the Middle East? Using this method, you will be able to play Sonic Rumble, and when you're done, you could even log back into your regular account. So make sure you stick around till the end of the video, because I'm going to be showing you two different methods that you can do to 100% get Sonic Rumble early today. If you're on Android, it is a lot easier to get Sonic Rumble right now. All you literally have to do is Google Sonic Rumble APK, download, and it should be one of the first links that you find, like from APK here or something like that. However, I'll link one down below in the description to help you guys out. And once you download it from Google, all you gotta do is open the file in your Files app and install it directly to your phone like you would any normal APK. So option one is going to consist of using your exact same iCloud account you currently have, just switching the market to the Philippines and downloading the app. However, you are going to need a payment method that works in the Philippines in order to use your current iCloud account. Therefore, it's probably not going to work for 90% of you guys. And the second method that we will showcase on this video is going to consist of making a new iCloud account and switching that account to the Philippines, because that method does not require a payment method. Therefore, the second method of this video is probably going to be the one that works for 90% of you guys. The first method, all you simply have to do is open the settings app and go into your iCloud account, which is going to be the first option on the settings. And then you're going to want to scroll down and then tap on media and purchases. And once you tap on media and purchases, you're going to get a little pop-up. Click on view account. Right away, you're going to want to click on country and region, and then you are going to be prompted to the App Store. In this screen, this is what I was talking about. If you somehow are able to use your current account, this method will cancel all of your monthly subscriptions. However, method 2 definitely will not. So go ahead and click on change country or region and scroll down until you see the Philippines, and go ahead and click on the Philippines and then click on agree. Here you are going to be prompted to add a payment method. If you had subscriptions on your Apple account in the past, you need a payment method. There's going to be no other option. And here you are also going to need a payment method that actually works in the Philippines, which is why most of you guys are probably going to want to stick around till the second method, which is going to consist of making a brand new iCloud account fresh from scratch. So if you have a payment method that works in the Philippines, like a debit or credit card or one of these accounts, go ahead and log into those now and then click next, and right away you will be prompted to the Philippines App Store, in which here you can search up Sonic Rumble and it will be available for you now. Obviously I already have it, so it says open, not download or install. But the second method is going to be creating a new Apple ID account, and you have to do it through the iPhone settings, because doing it through the website is not going to work, because I'm highly assuming everybody that watches this video does not have a Philippines phone number. Therefore, making an Apple ID account on create.apple.id is not going to work. So there is going to be a prerequisites that you have to do before you do this method. You're going to have to open up your settings, go ahead and click on your iCloud account, which is going to be the first option on your settings page. And then from here, scroll all the way down until you get to the very end. Click on sign out. Then you're going to be prompted to enter your Apple ID password. This is to disable Find My iPhone. However, do not worry, at the end you can log out of the new account that you're going to make, and you could re-enable Find My iPhone at the end, and Sonic Rumble is still going to work. Do not worry. So once you get that out of the way, you're now going to want to go to your settings main page and click on Apple accounts. It should be the first option in the settings app if you logged out of your iCloud correctly. and then you're gonna get a pop-up screen. Go ahead and go all the way to the bottom and click on don't have an Apple ID. This is where you're going to create a brand new one. So go ahead and input all of your information, such as your name and birth date. Now keep in mind, this does not have to be your actual name and actual birth date. It could be anything that you would like, and go ahead and click on continue. And then here you're going to want to put an actual email address. Now keep in mind, this has to be an actual working email address that you can check, because you're going to get a verification code sent to this email. And this email has to never have been registered before with an Apple account. So if you don't have an email, go ahead and head over to Gmail and basically make a brand new email for free and use that email to make a new account. So when you input the email address, it's going to send you a verification code, and you're going to create a brand new password. So go ahead and create any password that you desire. Now you are going to be prompted to use your actual phone number. This is the bypass from the website that the website create.appleid is not going to let you do. If you're doing on the iPhone, it kind of forces itself to work. So go ahead and click continue, use your phone number, and go ahead and agree to the terms and conditions. You might get this screen over and over. Just go ahead and click on agree again and agree again. Now let it do its thing, and you're going to be prompted to enter your iPhone passcode. So enter your iPhone passcode. Now you have your brand new account. Now here is the landing page. This is what you're going to get when you barely create your account. If you notice, all the options here are grayed out. This is where you're going to want to verify your email address. So go ahead and click on verify email address, and this is where it's going to send it to that brand new email that you used. Now go ahead and press on send code, and go ahead and open your email app or client, and go ahead and get that code and verify your account. Now once you verify your account, you're going to go back to settings and your new iCloud account that you just made. Now on this main page, you're going to want to look for the media and purchases option. Go ahead and click on it and click on view account. Now when you click on view account, wait for it to load, and you're going to get a few options here. Go ahead and click on country and region. Now when you click on country and region, you're going to be prompted to the App Store. Go ahead and click on continue, and you're going to be prompted with all the countries in a list. Go ahead and scroll down and look for the Philippines, and click on the Philippines, and then click on agree. Now here you're going to notice that you now have the none option for payment method. This wasn't possible before because your account that is American based was tied to monthly subscriptions, most likely that were in America. And then the thing about Apple accounts is when you add a payment method or region or pay for something on the App Store, it kind of defaults to that, and it makes it basically impossible to change the region. So now go ahead and click on none for payment method. And when you click on none, go ahead and scroll down and enter the information right here on this screenshot as follows. You are required to put an address. Go ahead and pause the video and enter all the information as shows. For phone number, you go ahead and enter your own personal phone number. That should work just fine. Keep in mind to change the area code from 63 over to 1. That's a really big mistake that people do not do. So if you're in America, the area code's going to be 1. But if you're in another country, go ahead and enter your according area code for your country and click on next when you're done. And now you are going to be greeted with the Philippines App Store. Now at this time, you can search for Sonic Rumble on the App Store, and you're now going to be able to find it. Now of course I already installed it, so for me it's gonna say open, and you are good to go. So, and at this time you can log out of that brand new iCloud account that you just made and log right back into your iCloud account and re-enable Find My iPhone, and the game is still gonna work perfectly fine as if you downloaded it in America or in another country besides the Philippines. Now, of course, I tried to make this tutorial as concise as possible and make it as easy to understand as possible. But of course, if you have any questions, definitely feel free to leave them down below in the comments. And again, if you're on Android, it is a lot easier and simple process to get Sonic Rumble early. All you literally have to do is Google Sonic Rumble APK download and download it from one of the first few links that you see. For example, like from APK here or something like that, and I will even link one down below for you in the description. All you have to do is download it and install it to your phone by clicking on it once you've finished downloading it and pressing install like you would any normal APK, and just like that, you have Sonic Rumble early on your Android device. I hope you all found this tutorial helpful in playing Sonic Rumble earlier, because knowing Sega, they do some of the weirdest things sometimes, like releasing in a very particular country before they do anything else, similar to what they did with the beta, which was US only. So I really thought USA was going to be the first country Sonic Rumble would come out on, but apparently not. It was the Philippines. But now with this method, you can play Sonic Rumble early before it's officially released in the United States. And if you found this video helpful, definitely smash the like button down below and subscribe to the channel, because we post quality Sonic content on a consistent basis. Also, be sure to follow on Instagram and TikTok at MixTheXX, because we are very active and consistent on those platforms as well. And until then, we will see all of you guys on the next video or live stream.
If you are a fan of me and enjoyed the video or found any value out of it, definitely subscribe down below to MixTheXX. We post on a consistent basis, from Sonic content to gaming content. Subscribe now. Come on, do it. I am waiting.